Views from the West Wing with lyrics and Slumber Boy.
Boy, what's up, boy? It's Views. It's Views? From the West Wing! Oh man! Episode number 3! Oh man! On a very special day, man.
Yes, sir.
On a very special day. But before we get into it, tell them who you are, my boy.
Slumber Boy 202 in the cut. Before I go to you, boy, they hacked my account, guys. So please go unfollow Slumber Boy 101 and go follow 202 because that's my real account. So yeah, we are with lyrics in the cut.
Come on! Come on!
Today's song is too much.
Today we're killing with that, you know.
It's a special.
Let me relax.
Yes, sir.
As you heard, it's lyrics. Yes. And again, today's a very special episode. Today is Spoon Malula Day. What you say?
Celebrating the mommies.
The what?
The honeys.
The what?
The Saralangas.
The 2Ks, the 90s, the 80s. Bonke. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
And let's get down to it, my boy. Tell me, my G. What does Women's Day mean to you?
Okay, Women's Day to me, it means that I can take, a day and reflect on all the women who have contributed to the person that I am today. Yeah, and reflect and appreciate them more because they played a very crucial role in my upbringing.
Yes.
So yeah, what does it mean to you?
To me, it's a lot because I was raised by my mom and my sister.
Sure.
Right, for the most part.
Sure.
Right, and for me, it's celebrating them, their work ethic.
Yeah.
Right, who they have basically invested in with their time, their love, their effort, which is me, and really just being thankful for that.
Sure.
I know it's not Mother's Day, right, and hence I'm also celebrating my sister as well because. Yes, my dad was there. My dad was there, but my mom and my sister really raised me.
Sure.
Right. So obviously it's that, and also just all the other women that have contributed to my happiness. And have contributed to the person I am today, man. And this goes to female friends. This goes to Omakelwa and It's the whole spectrum, the whole board, today's a special day for real, A lot of people think, I'm misogynistic and I'm all, patriarchal. Never that, because I know where I come from.
Sure.
And I also know, the role that men are supposed to play in this time for the black community. And now the black community are literally the black women and the kids. Get my chat. We need to show up, and that's why maybe to an extent I'm so hard on us, or maybe I come through with maybe a bit of toxic masculinity because in a society that is meant to break Mnyama, you are meant to at least have a bit of toxic masculinity within you because you live in a society that's going to destroy you. You get my chat. So, that's built to destroy you as a black person or as a black man. So, yes, I do come off as a little bit agitated. I'm not agitated, but I'm not. I'm my own man, and I know what's needed. Coming from us, for a better community. For a better black community. Okay.
But I have to ask you though.
Of course, bro.
What's your ideal woman?
My boy. Okay, I'll tell you. If you really want to know, I'll let you know, my boy.
I really want to.
For me, first and foremost, the ideal woman is a woman that is comfortable with herself. A woman with self-doubt.
Sure.
First and foremost.
That self-doubt themselves.
You get my chat. that's one too. A woman who knows God. You know, she's paramount.
Sure.
I grew up in the Methodist Church.
Yeah.
Get my child. So I understand the role of the woman.
Sure.
Who's God fearing.
Sure.
Get my child. Number 3, respect.
That's the first thing. It should be the first thing that you mention. Respect.
Respect.
Sure.
But yes, dog, respect. For me personally, it's respect. But obviously, it doesn't start cool. It starts from her to God and then to you.
Sure.
You get my chat.
What about like submission?
Obviously, that falls with respect as well. A submissive woman is great, ne? But not too submissive to the point where now she allows me to do things that are out of pocket. You get my chat. You need a hand that's going to tell you, my boy, we are puma.
Sure.
You know, just focus a bit. You get my chat. So if you have a hand that's too submissive, she won't be able to tell you that. Because you're gonna be afraid of you and stuff.
So she can't draw the line.
Exactly, but at the same time, you don't want someone who's totally not submissive at all. You get my chat? Who's going to defy you and be disobedient. You know, you don't want that. Tell me, boy, okay, wait, before I get to you, I think the last point I wanted to say is a girl that's humble. Humility is everything. You know, humility is everything. And also a girl that is a lover, man. You know, a lot of women, because of the society that we come from as black people, because of our history, a lot of women are broken. And you'll find that their traumas, right, they surface in relationships. You get my chat. And in that, umtana thinks, or a lady thinks that she's the way she is, she's got traumas that'll later surface, and then she becomes something else. As much as she intended to be something else. I'm not too sure if you get me.
I get you.
But yeah, man, that's the case with a lot of ladies that I know, and it's the saddest thing, man. It's the saddest thing, and that's why we need to, as men, you know, step up to eradicate the traumatized woman. Because you'll find that 9 out of 10, the trauma comes from us. You know, somehow, some way, we contribute to it. And that's why I'm so hard on men. We need to come through and step up so that we kill this generation of traumatized women. You know, because at the end of the day, you don't like a toxic girl. I don't like a toxic girl. Get my chest. So yeah, man, a lady that knows herself, that's God-fearing, that's respectful, that's humble, and that's a lover. You know, that's a lover. You know.
Now for me, it's different because
talk to me.
I have a lot of love, so like they don't have to give me that. I have a lot of love.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, all the things that you mentioned,
definitely.
They are key.
They are key, my guy. And how nice is it when, my guy? How nice is it when your hand thought of you? Boy, like
you get a missed call, boy.
Boy, I see a missed call, boy. Your hand's like, I left a sandwich for you in the bread bin when you go to class. You know, thoughtfulness. That's where I'm at, bro. Thoughtfulness is everything. It's a love language. Oh my God, it's a love language. But yeah.
The things that I've realized is that not saying women but girls, they don't really wanna study a guy, like, you know, his everyday habits, like what he likes, what he doesn't talk.
Because you know why? A lot of women are self-centered. Especially in relationships. Right? Where they think that the whole thing is about them. And that's not the chat. You know, you guys are in a relationship. You need to think about the other person too. It's not all about, and it's not all women, obviously. And also you'll find that men too, you know, sometimes you get men that are so concentrated on themselves that they don't give, you know, the lady attention. So I think it's a bit of both. But tell me, what do you need from a woman? I thought of what you want from a woman. What do you really need from a woman in the practical sense?
In the practical sense. I need a woman who's gonna be there when I'm at my lowest,
and who's not gonna judge you.
Not gonna judge you.
That's very important.
That's very important because she will allow me to cry, you know, and not really judge me for crying. Even though I don't like being a simp, but if I'm feeling low, I will let you know, baby, this is what's going on. I'm not feeling okay, and you know, she has to somehow comfort me and console me.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Not a lot of guys are able to do that, to open up to their hands.
Sure.
And I feel like a lot of men, right, go through things or unsaid traumas, or untold experiences. We don't like confiding. Things don't bottled up, right? So there's a lot of things that we go through that people aren't aware of. Things that women are oblivious to. And you know what? It's fine. Sometimes as men we just need to deal with things. Dude, some things are so embarrassing that you can't even share them. You get my chat, you know? So how much are you willing to be transparent? You get my chat, and my guy, hey, that takes a different level of intimacy, being able to be transparent with your hand, you know, because that's where trust is actually built, off of transparency, you know. But yeah, man, non-judgmental hands. That's what I'm getting from you, right? Okay, but also what else? Like in the practical sense, like, are you okay with hands don't know how to cook, or are you like against that?
No, she must cook, because I can go buy delicious, you know, expensive food at a restaurant. I can, but I need a girl who's gonna cook for me. I can't go always to the restaurant. Not in this economy. Not in this economy. But it's bad. It's bad. The rent is going down.
It's going down. It's going up, which is making things go down. You get my? It's an inside joke, but yeah, man, I hear you, my guy. I hear you. What's your ideal woman? Is she like, in the practical sense as well?
Practical sense.
Right? In the sense of, do you want a woman that is educated? Or do you want like a businesswoman? Or do you just want a stay-at-home wife type of vibe? Like, what's the ideal practically for you? Practically as Islam?
I don't want a stay-at-home girl.
Okay. You know. So whoever's dating you must know that they're not staying at home. You're still tuning in the West Wing, baby. We out here. Again, episode number fucking 3. It's your boy Slumber. It's Lyrics. And today's sponsors are
Black Crown Pixels. For any photography or videography, hit Black Crown Pixels on Instagram. They will respond and DM to you back. Sure.
Yeah, man. It'll show somewhere in the screen. Boy, we're still on Bogoro Day.
Yes, sir.
Women's Day.
Yes, sir.
Right? Sarah Langardis Day. Listen, Diddy wants to put Sarah Langardis on with that one. Everyone now knows Sarah Lang. Hey, it's nice. It's soft. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
5 years back or 4 years back.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's still.
Yeah, it's still relevant.
It's still on. It's still on. More thanks to you, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, for bringing that back. Shout out to you. Even on a Sunday.
Even on a Sunday, you know.
Let's go, man.
The days on the waist.
Hey, there we go. It's a lot. This thing. It's the lingo. The lingo will get you. Zozal. Bro, what is the role of a black woman for the black man in today's time for the betterment of the black community? Let's talk about that for 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. I believe that, you know, women should be given more power.
Okay.
And
in order for what to happen?
More than like the trivial powers that they are always granted, you know.
Okay, so to maybe balance out the inequality challenge. Okay, I get you. Yeah.
So, but at the same time, it's like women should really like learn how to really be there for gents. Like when they are on their like lowest,
especially in this day and age, right?
Exactly.
Because I mean, I remember having conversations with gents and be like, bro, there's no woman in these days. Like you can't find a woman these days. And what they meant by that is that you can't find a lady that will
help you send CVs to every, business application that's there, bro.
I see the CVs part, but a woman that'll stick by you when you come up, right? Because this day and age, women want to just, be there when everything is
nice,
said. And not all women, again, not all women, right? But yeah, that's what they were basically complaining about, Khori. Women don't stay, with niggas in the come up, and you'll find that, niggas get cheated on and stuff. Because maybe niggas don't have koalas, or koalas is money. Maybe they don't have money as of yet, and women that'll just stick with you up until you make it. But now, their argument, right, is, by their, I mean women, their argument is that niggas leave, right?
Sure.
When they get paid or when they make it, they disappear.
Sure.
They entertain the girls that they wanted to get but couldn't get because they didn't have maybe the funds or resources to get. Which is, I get their chat as well. So I think it all goes down to loyalty.
Sure.
Right? It all goes down to loyalty, and what people don't understand is that that's what you pray for, man. You pray for that. You literally pray for that. I'll tell you a story. I remember this one time I was like catching feelings for this hand, right, for this lady. And I saw myself, okay, fine. This girl is like, she's a 10.
Sure.
Right? She's a 10. Sure. And you know how 10s are. You know how it goes with 10s, right? So I wanted to make sure that I don't get myself attached to someone that I'm not, supposed to attach to.
Sure.
Right? Because detachment isn't easy. It's not. You get my chat. So I did that and I prayed, right? So that's what I did. Sat down and I prayed. I prayed about it, and it's crazy, bro. God answered me in a dream. Whoa, that was the wildest thing ever.
I can relate to that.
Bro, God answered me in a dream, bro. And I was like, okay, I'll wait. It is what it is, It is what it is. You asked for clarity, and God gave me clarity. So that's the chat. That's the chat. Also, we need to also understand that women, right, for the betterment of society, need to
be like side to side with niggas and really like be there on their come up and stick to them. Even though there's gonna be like,
my man, the word I was looking for was foresight.
Oh, foresight,
bro,
sure.
It's everything.
Sure.
Right? As much as women say that you can't bank on a nigga's potential, but you need to have some degree of foresight.
Sure.
Right? And what they don't understand is that, or maybe they do understand, maybe some don't, is that we look for more than just aesthetics in the line. You get my chat. You want a girl that, if you're in a corner, you can hit up. And this has nothing to do with broke niggas or rich niggas. I mean, Kim was there when Kanye was in debt.
Sure.
You get my chat. Sure. That, from that alone, that grew into what? The Yeezy brand and what it is today. They both billionaires now. You get my chat. That's one, right? And two, there's something about women that just makes men focus. You get me?
Because they just ameliorate things.
And they motivate. I mean, if you've got a hand, we were talking about it on campus, if you've got a hand and she likes nice things, right? What were you saying? What were you saying? I
was basically saying that obviously you got her situation at home, she's nice, living proper life, her gets everything that she wants, That should be your motivation to actually work harder so that she doesn't go back home when you're with her, so that she can not see, I was nice back at home, I don't need this guy.
And that's why I always say that in a sense we're always competing with their fathers.
You see.
You get my chat?
Yeah,
you need to, if that hand, the hand that you want, you'll get her if you're at least willing to work hard enough to reach
her dad's level.
Or
more than that.
More than that. Right?
That.
And as I was saying, man, women help us focus.
Sure,
man. See, if you don't have discipline as a pro, and you've got a girl, I don't know, but there's something about women that they just have this discipline element or this discipline didactic that they have within them. And again, if you're not disciplined, I'm telling you, get a girl. She'll sort your life out in a way, you know, she'll give up because she prioritizes everything.
And she adds value to your life. That's the thing.
It goes back to what? High quality woman. And that's what we're celebrating today. High quality woman. Goes back to the first episode. Okay, we don't have much time, but I promised the viewers that we're going to talk about polygamy, right? In this episode, actually in the previous episode. But
the first one.
The problem, I'll tell you the viewers, the problem was we had a mommy, right? We had a lady, right? But you know, she bailed us on the last minute, bailed us out the last minute, and ish. But it's fine, it is what it is. We still love her, you know, shout out to her. But yes, we're gonna talk about polygamy with the lady, you know. So, you know what? Let's postpone that for the next episode. I promise you. The thing is, I want it to be fair. Because if we're gonna talk about polygamy, right?
Like, be based on one.
Exactly, and I don't want it to be a biased chat. I at least want things to be balanced to a degree, at least. Yeah, man. Also, yo, shout out to NMZ, right? NMZ, House of NMZ. They make laptop bags, right? Really nice. That one is designed, or the design comes from the Methodist Church.
Oh, sure.
Right? Yeah. So for the Bible and stuff and everything else, boy. And obviously these things have compartments inside. It's nice, it's soft. You know, for your pens and stuff. Shout out. So if you want orders and stuff, shop in the comments. We'll do the things, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Back to what we were talking about. Bokoto, hey, man, all kind of women are beautiful.
They are.
Black women, you're amazing. Black women, you're the most beautiful creature that exists on this planet.
And repeat that again.
Oh my goodness.
Repeat that again.
Okay, let me give it to them. Black women, you are the most beautiful creature that exists on this planet. And you need to know that. It's all in your walk, when you talk, in your strats. Come on. You know why? Because there's something about that melanin. There's something about that melanin. It pops. Boy, when it's sun-kissed, oh my goodness, it melts hearts. So this one's for you. This one's for you. Boy, post-party chats. Man. Before that, it was your birthday.
It was my birthday,
Bro, shout out to Slumber one time. It was my boy's birthday. We won't tell you all the
what happened? We won't tell you all the details.
But it was a lot.
But that's too much.
It was a lot. It was a lot. It was the first time seeing someone at Groove, right? Pez control, Joe. The whole time, I know our editor is gonna come through and he's gonna sharpen the things. You're gonna see it on this thing. My boy, you were on some.
Obvious.
It was too much. Shout out to Meadow and Steezy one time, dog.
They pulled up. What a beautiful set. You know, they played all my, most of my favorites.
All the favorites. Even from Kelvin, even. That was like so epic, right? Hey yo, it's Views from the West Wing, and we back
like Mukota. Like Mukota.
Bro, let's talk about the Cuban Zicronias. Is it Cuban Zicronias? It's Zicronias. Hey, it's a lot, this thing. You the skill here, couple.
I'm not the skill here. I just know it. They are fake chains and they are CZs.
Okay, CZs which are Cuban Zicronias, right?
But they're not actually diamonds, they're like stones.
Again, all stones are like, there's precious stones, right? There's precious stones. So diamonds are stones as well, right? So it's just precious stones. So essentially they're all stones, right? And we're talking a lot of them. Boys were glistening.
Boys were shiny.
Boys are shining. Man, Black Boys performance.
We got Black Boys performance.
Hey man, our director performs too, baba.
He operates.
Hey man, it's all about the operations. But the one thing that I really want to get, one thing that I really want to get down to is what you said to those girls, dog.
Come on.
So what happens is, let me give you an inside story of what happened. So Slamba, so we're dancing with these girls. Obviously, it's groove, right? Everyone's dancing. So there's these two girls that are like standing next to us, right? Really nice things, beautiful ladies, and very nice ladies too, right? And then Slamba comes through and he asks, so girls, why are you not drinking?
By the way, just for like clearance, dog, I didn't know that they didn't have anything to drink, dog. Like, I was not aware because I found them drinking something, and then the next minute they were not drinking anything. So I was trying to tell them, hey, why are y'all not drinking anything? Can't they didn't have anything? So I'm sorry, ladies, I didn't know.
Yeah, now you're righting your wrongs. It got so bad that the ladies left after you asked that question. Slammer, you are dangerous. You are dangerous, my guy. But ladies, we are so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry for that. My friend here, my friend is a savage. And he says he's not a savage, but hey guys, Slammer's a savage.
But I thought something, dog.
Yeah.
During the night, man, you must wear like light clothes, like white clothes. So
yes.
You pop.
So you pop, dog.
I was wearing like dark colors.
Yeah, you're wearing dark colors.
And people were not.
As opposed to me, I was all white at that party, right? I was all white at the party and I was shining. And you could even see my confidence that I was out here, right? I was operating the things. What was uncalled for was me operating a hobby with my hand.
Boy.
That one, never again. That one, never again. As a result, I could feel my thumb the next day. Like, out of everything else, I felt my thumb. Like, because 2 days.
You burnt the fingerprints, boy.
Boy, I don't have fingerprints now. It's bad.
It's bad now.
Anyway, the one thing that I want to really address, which is really bad, is how people or how men, right? Our men off the groove, behave, right? Especially when they're drunk, right? You must understand. The ladies are in the street now. Everyone is going, trying to get home, and bros are just out here being savages in the streets. It's the most disgusting thing ever, where they are forcing themselves on, girls just because, the party's over and they want to go sleep and because they're horny. Like, it's the most. I experienced the most messed up thing this past weekend. After everything after a really nice night, right?
Because we were vibing with girls, right? So
bro, I had to literally push away niggas to leave these girls alone. Because, and I'm talking about like 5 niggas, dog. Bro, it was the most boring thing I had to do ever, right? To just, put niggas in line by, hey, don't be stupid. Get my chat.
Because they're thinking with their
heads.
Yeah.
With their heads. It's not that ish off. It's the most irritating thing ever, and ultimately it's barbarism. That's what it is. If a hun doesn't want to be hit up or she's cool with your energy, leave her alone.
Don't force yourself onto that.
Yeah, bro.
Now you're gonna be aggressive and
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Like, if you're a man doing that, that's weak as fuck. That's what it is, bro. We've come to the end of the episode.
Yes, sir.
Right? Man, today again, special episode. Day.
Yes, sir.
And that's why we're so hard on the gents this time around. Also, let's stop GBV, man. Cut that shit out. No more GBV. Women, like Julius Malema said, right? This nonsense of protecting women must stop. We must stop attacking them.
Sure.
Very simple. We stop attacking them, then there wouldn't be
any protection.
Exactly.
It has to be there.
Exactly. It's that. We'll see you next time, man. Super dope episode. Again, Siyabonga. Ladies, carry on being you. Right?
Be you, be comfortable in your own skin.
Love it.
Take things easy, believe in your dopeness,
Love it.
Take things easy, don't be hard on yourself and everything will just flow. This is just a life experience, guys. So,
yeah, man, and always, respect all the time. Bro, from me to you. Too nice. Thank you very much, dog.
Thanks, sir. Yes, sir.
We out.
flood. I cannot lie, but my pillow the clouds in my mind in the sky, and I'm feeling so. I can deny I've been thrilling, my dream is so big in my mind, I be feeling so. Pat me the spliff, what you gon' do? Try kill a bitch, I'm bulletproof. Sleeping on Z,